As Christianity spread, the Roman Empire faced a dilemma: how to convert pagans who were deeply attached to their festivals. The solution? Merge these pagan celebrations with Christian symbolism, creating what we now call Christmas. The Saturnalia, a Roman winter festival filled with feasting, gift-giving, and merrymaking, became the foundation of the holiday. December the 25th, originally marking the return of the sun, was rebranded as the birth of Christ. But make no mistake, this was no innocent merger. Even early Christians were skeptical. Writers like Tertullian condemned the adoption of pagan practices, warning that they were compromising their faith for the sake of popularity. Fast forward to today, and the Christmas spirit often resembles its ancient origins: excess, greed, and superficiality. Sociologists report that crime rates, including theft and violence, spike during this season. Is this really the celebration of Christ's birth? The Bible warns us not to follow pagan customs. Jeremiah 10:2-4 says, "Do not learn the way of the nations, for the customs of the peoples are vain." Yet, year after year, millions unknowingly participate in traditions steeped in idolatry. So where does that leave us? For Christians, the choice is clear: reclaim the faith from the clutches of commercialism and paganism. As Jesus said, "This people honors me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me." Matthew 15:8. Christmas is not a celebration that Christians should embrace. Its roots are undeniably pagan, drawing from festivals and practices that stand in direct opposition to God's commands. No amount of rebranding can erase the idolatrous origins of this holiday. True followers of Christ are called to reject traditions steeped in rebellion and false worship, not adopt them under a new guise. The question is, will you stand for the truth of Scripture and abandon Christmas entirely? Or will you continue to participate in a holiday that dishonors God by its very foundation? If this message has challenged your understanding, share it with others who are seeking the uncompromised truth.
To hell with Christmas and white man worship, man. We got the feast of Hanukkah. It's an observance Sunday,
Right.
and that's when it's called the dedication, man. And that's when we went to war against them Greeks, them white Greeks, after they started sacrificing pig and doing all kind of abominations in our temple. The Maccabees rose up and overthrew them Greeks, man. The Lord gave them the victory and rededicated our temples. We celebrate. We come together and honor what those brothers did, man, and what the Lord, ultimately what the Lord did for us.
Right.
You understand? That's an observance right there. But it is wonderful for Black people to acknowledge and choose their own rather than choose this garbage right here.
Right.
Anybody got anything else they want to add on to this? Listen, we love coming up in this class, man, and breaking a little bit down. You understand? We gonna always say the water to you from coming up in this class. I want to also thank Commander General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. I want to thank Officer Abad and Officer War for coming in here, you know, helping me out with this class. That being said, we're going to give the courtesy salute. This is all for the brothers. Men of Israel, Barak, Yahweh, Shimei Washah, Barak Atham, Yali Matah. That will salute the sisters. Barak, Yahweh Shema Alatham, Shimei Washah. Yali Matah, class dismissed.
Absolutely. But you know, we are honored to be able to to recognize them in a way that, you know, you don that red jacket, you receive a lifetime invitation back to the Celebration Bowl and all of the events and etc. As a part of that. And what we get from it is that we get true ambassadors
Yeah.
for this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's
Very
what
cool.
they have.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see our players who say to their coach, I'm going to get you one of those.
Yes.
And I heard Jackson State say that last year, the players, coach, we're going to get you one of those. And they went out and got it.
They did.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Charles,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, and I want to pivot to talking about the Red Lobster Band of the Year. We just came from that event over there, and I heard Professor Willie Snipes talk about how transformational that Band of the Year competition was for Miles College. But just talk about the experience itself and the bands that are coming.
Listen, the other thing that we're proud of as a team, and we're proud of you guys, because you are the standard bearers that help get the word out. The Red Lobster Band of the Year there's nothing like it in terms of a platform that provides marching bands the opportunity to also earn a national championship
Yeah, it's
in a
different.
season-long effort and season-long competition.
I like it.
We have some of the best bands in the country right now competing this year. The top bands who've made it in Division II. Fayetteville State will be taking on defending champion Miles College, and at Division I, we got the defending champion Florida A&M taking on
That's amazing.
Southern University.
Human jukebox.
And in order to get back here, even to defend, you have to end the season in the top 3
Right.
rankings. If you make the top 3, the committee believe that if you get into the 3, you have a right to come and defend. And both of those programs made it into the top 3. So, and then added to that, Charles, our Metro Atlanta high schools. We can't really forget
No,
those,
that's
because
a
we
great
have
point.
That's a great.
2 premier Atlanta high schools in Westlake and New Manchester that are going to be going at it. And I tell you, they are 2 outstanding programs that are going to show what our high schools can do as well.
Good stuff. We have the Southwestern Athletic Conference Commissioner, Dr. Charles McCullen, that's come in here. So you really get to see all the dignitaries. We have Marines here that we celebrate in terms of their service, that are part of this in terms of that relationship. And you start to see people matriculating in, the Hall of Famers. It is fascinating when you do that. Let me give you the last word, because I know you have other duties, but anything that you want to share that you want to get out there as well.
Well, I want to thank all the fans. Let me thank the fans first, because all of this happens because of you. Whether you're in person in attendance or you're watching, and you must do both.
Yeah.
If you can do both,
Right.
but if you can't, we definitely want to make sure you tune in. Because what we're attempting to do here, and you guys, I can't thank you enough as well, because you have been tremendous supporters. BCSN has run our commercial units on your show and across the other shows that are part of the BCSN network. We're on to something special here.
I agree. I saw that division at the beginning.
When
Yeah.
you can create an opportunity for a school like Prairie View,
That's right.
we know the history,
Yes.
but has turned that program around
Totally. Yes, sir.
and can now compete for a national championship.
Says
When
everything.
you have an opportunity for marching bands
Mm.
to represent their university when their football teams didn't do too well, but they still have the opportunity to bring a national championship back to the
Excellent
campus.
university.
point.
Yeah.
Excellent point. Excellent point.
There
Yeah.
are two routes now with the Cricket Celebration Bowl, football national championship, and with the Red Lobster Band of the Year, national championship. Our institutions have multiple channels to get to a national stage. And so that's the beauty of what we're doing here. We really want to thank all of our supporters, and we can't go without thanking our sponsors. I mean, cricket has been tremendous as the title sponsor, both the kickoff game and the bowl game. We have to thank Red Lobster. Their
Absolutely.
CEO was here last year. He saw the vision and immediately said, hey, this is something that we want to put our name on, and they have been tremendous. It's a part of our tickets for teachers. They've given away tickets this year so that teachers can get to come and participate in the Red Lobster Band of the Year and
National
attend
treasure.
that. So
And before you leave, let me say thank you for inspiring the next generation. As you may or may not know, I have a class that they've been following the teams getting to the Celebration Bowl. And I got an email today, in terms of identifying the sponsor, identifying Cricket Celebration Bowl, identifying Red Lobster Band of the Year, but just bringing that to the next generation to understand the importance of this game, and hopefully in due time, they getting here or definitely watching it over the weekend.
That's awesome. You guys have a great spot here. Let me say this. I mean, you get to sit here for those, you that are
Let
viewing.
them know.
I mean, we're sitting here and you can look out and you see all the dignitaries coming in. I mean, the beautiful atmosphere around the College Football Hall of Fame, the helmet wall, beautiful Christmas trees. And what a beautiful scene behind us.
Yes.
So it's going to be a great event tonight. And just excited about it. And thank you guys again for having me.
Oh, no pleasure. This is Dr. Kenyatta Cavills inside the HBCU Sports Lab. We'll be right back after our first break.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
Planning an event for what is corporate function for CMJ Events
ESPN. So we love what you guys do. All you guys at BCSN.
Based in Metro Atlanta and serving statewide, even internationally, we provide versatile event planning and authentic catering cuisines tailored to your needs. Whether it's pre-game meals for student athletes, fundraisers, weddings,
we love what you guys do, Brian,
CMJ
AD,
Events
Roy, all
LLC
you guys at
is your one-stop
BCSN.
solution
We really
for
appreciate
exceptional service and unforgettable food. Our diverse culinary heritage means we cater to all cultural tastes, dietary needs, and food restrictions, making every meal uniquely yours. Let's make your next event unforgettable. Visit us on all social media at CMJ Events LLC or email us at cmjeventsllc@gmail.com. Also give us a call at 404-664-3882 so that we can start planning.
And ticket information,